And we're back in black. Oh shit. We just checked our mail. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? Let me guess, another commission. Oh, Burger, I need more pots. Oh, Burger, I need more potions. Oh, Burger, I need this, I need that. La, 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 la. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Food. All to main, no rush. So don't worry about it. Okay, we'll get that squared away later tonight, I guess. Would that be safe for you have? Oh, they're asking if my friend wanted to come to tonight's God Prog, and I was like, well, let me ask him. And so here we are. I don't know. It's up to you, mate. If you don't want to go, that's okay. I won't hold it against you. To be honest, I wouldn't want to go either. But we have an obligation, so we have to go. But that's okay, mate. No worries. So we gotta make him pots. He gave us like what, 20 grass, which is 60 ultimane crimson ciders. Haven't progged in a while. Not sure if you could do clown. I mean, it's up to you, mate. I could tell them that he's a little that you're a little rusty on clown. I'm sure they're okay. Ooh, we sold something. What did we sell? Crimson ciders, apparently, and some potions. Oh, someone bought our gutter trash non-quality crimson ciders. Lool. Nice. And of course we got undercuts here. But yeah, if you got nothing better to do, you're always welcome. A little rusty on clown. Clown, clown, clown. Take me to Clown Town. Oh man, look. This went from 3 million to all the way down to 2 million now. The undercutters are very, very aggressive. 1868. And we gotta put some more fending, excuse me, jewelry on the board. Fending rings. Let's see what those are like. Oh, pretty decent actually. So fending rings. We still have the earring up for sale too, right? And we have the necklace up for sale. Yeah, we've been trying to sell that forever. And then the, okay, so we could make the 2 rings and the armlets. Okay. Yeah, if you want to, let me ask. Let me ask. You have to get up at 5, so you think you'll pass? Okay. I'll pass. Down to go another time? Okay. Okay, hang on, just okay, no problem, mate. No worries. Just chill out. What do we need? We forgot. Hang on. Let's check our good friend the Garland tools and see what's even on the board. Oh, we gotta make some gold ingots, right? They're still pretty pricey, right? Hardly worth making, actually. Girabani and Springwater, though, is on the board, so let's go ahead and get that while we can. Yeah, so I guess we'll have to fill for some. We got a healer and a DPS slot. I guess I think we're already up in the party finder. Jeez, I'm really, really tired today. Hopefully we'll have the mental fortitude to make it through to Ultimo. Sorry if you... Nah, I don't mind. Don't worry about it, Blightyear. As long as you're having fun, it's okay. Even if it's at Burger's expense, that is fine. I don't mind too much. It's all good. I don't think ill of you. It's like, oh my god, I can't believe Blightyear said all those things. Oh, my reputation. How dare he? Right? It's fine, mate. Don't worry about it. Nothing to apologize for as far as I'm concerned. Okay, so we're going to have to wait here, and in the meantime, we're going to have to do, let's see, 2 crafts. Copper nickel, which we can't do at the moment. Actually, let's go ahead and pick that up real quick while we wait. Hey, how's it going, Liam? Hyung? You just call me Hyung? Haven't seen you in a while, mate. What you been up to? I feel like I say that every single time you pop your head in here, Liam. And before you ask... Excuse me, my throat. Before you ask... Yes, the schleps are still schleps. They're doing poorly as per the usual. Yes and yes. Let me get my 2 copper ores. There we go. And then let's go back because I think the node spawned. Not the lokes, the peaks. You just like the sound of someone in the background? Oh, righto. Lurking? Yeah, I don't mind lurking. As a matter of fact, when I watch streams, I lurk myself. Oh, please mind my voice. Something I ate. It's good you've been in your stream every now and then. Yeah, righto. As long as we can entertain you, Liam, that's fine by me. Yeah, you know, well, schleps will be schleps. I mean, we don't label them schleps for nothing, right? They're not called schleps for nothing, right? So, yes. I think this was, if we remember correctly, the first slot, right? Yes. So, quantity over quality is philosophy behind our gathering. Quantity over quality. We're actually running low on Girabanian, so let's go ahead and add that to our favorites list. Oh, it's already on our favorites list. Yeah, okay. Good to know. What class? We're finished grinding all the classes that we want to grind. You know, we had... Well, we have a samurai, we have a dragoon, we have a monk, we have another dragoon, and then we have a fisher. And then we started on a Makoko, but we kind of lost interest in the Makoko because, you know, other games came out that distracted us, such as PoE Incursion, for example. As well as my brother, you know. He's like, hey, D3, D3, D3. He's like, okay, fine. So, amongst those other things. But we were planning on doing a crafter on one of our alts to kind of double dip on the weekly deliveries, because, you know, let's be real, the weekly deliveries are very, very good. And if we had an alt, if we got like 2 times or 3 times the yellow scripts per week, we'd be sitting pretty. Hey, how's it going, Menace? Hey, hey, hey. You're just in time for, you know, your favorite statics raid. God Prog, so to speak. We'll probably want to actually high quality these. Bye. Yeah, sorry, mate. There will be Ultimo later on, though, if you're interested in watching that. Ultimo. Everybody's favorite. Okay. Let's join the Ventrilo here. And see. Actually, now we'll kind of chill out. I kind of like the peaceful and quietness. Hello. Fickle Bear's back from work. Right on time. You know I was gonna get you tacos from the tequila cart, but they're like, nope, it's not Tuesday. It's not Taco Tuesday. It's like, okay, fine, I'm sorry. Like, why do you have the tequila cart out anyways if it's not Taco Tuesday? So I was like, okay, whatever. And we went along on with our way. Yeah. It's like, okay, well, don't have the freaking tequila cart out there.
Wait, they did have tacos there?
Yeah, there was the tequila cart, and they had the
They had the thing there, but they
yeah,
can't buy them?
and they had vegan tacos. And yeah, it's like, not Taco Tuesday. It's like, okay, fine, jeez, it's not Taco Tuesday. I'm sorry. I just figured since you had the card out there, you know. Well, I was going to get tacos for Fickle Bear because she loves tacos.
Their tacos aren't that great.
The
Not authentic.
Oh, she says that the tacos aren't authentic anyway, so. No, I wasn't going to get tacos for myself, Liam. Okay. As a matter of fact, we got burgers. I don't know if you noticed, Liam, but we uploaded a couple new burger pics. I don't know if you heard of the whole IHOB craze, but, you know, we just had to get a piece of it. And so we did. And, it wasn't that impressive. It was okay. It wasn't, like, the greatest of burgers. We had to supplement the burger with an omelet and, you know, a side of hash browns, but... You know, if the burger was really good and satisfying, we wouldn't have to have supplements in the first place, right? But you should represent it. We eat burgers. Liam. We just ate a burger last week, mate. We took a picture of it, too. The IHOB Burgers, International House of Burgers. Mate. The International House of Burgers. Now, if that's not burger enough for you, Liam, I don't know what is. I mean, I guess we could, you know, call it a day and go to Mickey D's and get the Grand Mac, which, you know, might as well be renamed to Ass Mac, because let's be real, it's not that grand at all. Yeah, the tacos weren't going to be for me. They were going to be for Fickle Bear. I mean, tacos, I'll eat tacos, right? I'll eat them. But, you know, I'm not going to go out of my way to get some tacos. If I were, you know, I'm more of a burrito person anyways, so... I'd rather be grabbing some burritos than tacos, in my opinion. Those are more satisfying to my tastes. By the way, Yangshan Parsley right now is really good. If you are a gatherer on Marlboro, the Yangshan Parsley Market is quite high. Oh, and then I forgot we gotta make the fending shit. So let's go ahead and do that. Tacos, tacos, tacos. I destroyed it? You mean I made it alive again? Because I bought out all the ancient parsleys? Because I needed them for potions? And then now there's like, you know, the cheapest ancient parsley is like 2k? I announced it. I just announced it, you know, to the stream. Nobody... There's nobody who watches my stream who actually plays... Oh, except for one person. I think only one person watches my stream who actually plays on Malboro 2. So, I don't think I'm destroying the market by any means. Okay, let's go ahead and make that thing before we, you know... Before we forget. You know, while we wait for a thingy. So we need to do a Gear Arbanian Alchemic. As well as what? Actually, no. Okay, no, it's not. Excluding Ficklebear. So two people. Okay, so there's actually 3 people. Georgie B, but I haven't seen him in a while. Flytermo. He's actually in Static 1's guild. And Ficklebear. So that's 3 people total. So let's see. Gear. Oh, I got you a bunch of snacks. You like those burritos? She says I'm making her fat. Well, work it off. Work it off. She does do Focus T25 in the morning, every morning. Almost every morning. What else do we need? Oh, please make Everborn cheap. Please be cheap, Everborn. Oh, we could get some rock crystals. Shite. Hang on. Let's look this up. Everborn. Oh my god, they are not cheap. Holy, if you are a gatherer, Everborn Aether Sand, very, very expensive right now. Holy shit. There is no way in hell I am buying those for 30k each. Hell no. Well, maybe I'm tempted. Maybe. I'm very, very tempted. 30k each? You gotta be kidding me, mate. Ugh. Hey, how's it going, Sammy? Oh yeah, Sammy's also another viewer who watches and plays on the same server. However, I won't really count her as an active player anymore. I think the last time I saw her was like, I don't know, when we killed the Rubit, which was like years ago. So she don't exactly count. But you know, those are the only people who watch the stream and actually play on the same server. So me announcing, you know, market prices and stuff ain't going to affect the market too much. Well, dude, you was on yesterday? I didn't see you on yesterday. So one turned into a brunch. Are you referring to wait, what one turned into what? What are you talking about, Blightyear? What are you on about? You carried Matt through the containment bay. Oh, the Zervan thing that he needed help on? Did he finally get it? I offered him to help him with that, but I guess he wasn't keen on doing it at the moment. So 1. Remember, quantity over quality. We want quantity over quality. And you know, if we get some HQs along the way, that's gravy. Oh, you said, oh, okay, okay. I thought you said brunch for some reason. I misread that. So one turned into a bunch. Yeah, one turned into a bunch. Correct. He got it for, yeah, he wanted it for his astrologian. How does it look? Does it look cool? The little, that's the one that has that glowy sphere thing, right? It's funny how, you know, I only bothered to grind the, you know, one of the relics all the way through, and I grinded it on the alt character, not even on the main character. Yeah. What am I doing? So alchemist. We want Ryusui's, Dawnlight Aether Sand. Yeah, well, we have a problem. We do not have whatchamacallit. The Aether Sand that we need to have. We might have to buy that 30k Blaster Master thing, which, ugh, it's disgusting. 30k a pop per sand for only 10 of them. We might just have to do it though if we get desperate enough. Let's see, what was the was it the Toriella log? I forgot what it was. Toriella branch. Oh, it's actually coming up, so maybe if we get lucky, we can get some. So let's get into position. We need to get lucky here, boys. Hopefully we luck out. You still need to do it for your bard? How close are you? Or how far are you? And which one are you doing? Are you doing the ARR one or the Heavensward one? I suppose you've already done the Eureka's Castle one. Because that one is pretty easy to do. Oh, yeah, one turned into a bunch. Okay, yeah. Like, I just forgot. So there's like, you know, four people who play on Marlboro and watch the stream. Yeah, sorry. I thought you said brunch, so I was like, brunch. Is he talking about that burgers I had the other day? You're like 5 days in and you don't remember which one? Oh, man. Well, it's time to do some research, mate. The Heavensward one for Bardo? I don't even know what the Heavensward one for Bardo looks like. Okay. We got some logs on the board. Oh yeah, we have a bit of logs. I guess we can wait for the thingy to come up. Hang on. Let's just do that. It's gonna come up in about 2 minutes, so we got some time. The Bardo one. There's like 3 versions of it though, right? Which version, or like 4 versions? Which version is the one that you guys like? Or the ones that you'll be going for? 5 steps. I think you still got a ways to go. You got like the Umbrites, right? You got to do all the Umbrite shit. And then after you do the Umbrites, you got to start farming light. Whatever that is, like light levels or whatever. Oh, are we? Oh, we're all spirit bonded. Okay, do we have enough time to like redo gear? No, we don't. I think you need like a bajillion Umbrites. Which I think on my main I was doing that for my monk here, this one. With a pair of hyperconductive Verathanga, you gotta go to Ulan, and I don't even know what my I thought I was pretty close too, but wait. We would have gotten these, but these aren't the glowy ones, so we would have to do the light farm, and then they would be glowy. Pretty sure that's what it'll be. Okay, we got 30 seconds. We got to hit the ground running on this. Let's see, the first one is usually over here, so let's camp it out. And then, you know, we gotta... Oh. Are we not friends? I thought we were friends. Oh, well, we're friends now. Ooh, Katori Best Girl's on. I wonder what Katori Best Girl's doing. I hardly ever look at my friends list. The world famous Katori Best Girl is probably doing some... Oh, it started, and what do I tell you? It's this one right here. We just know too much. Hi, friend. Hello, friendo. Hello, friendo. Alright. Let's get our rotato going. We're going to do the safe rotato because this one's actually kind of hard for our gear. So hopefully we can get super lucky here. Ooh, look at that. So another single mine. We're going to play it safe with a methodical. Normally we would go instinctual, but play safe, get the clear. Of course we miss. 85%, and of course we miss. Okay. Pop that potion immediately. We only have 2 high cordials left. Or we'll make that 1 high cordial left. Yeah, the Umbrites take a lot of poetics. And what are our poetics at right now? Come on. What are our poetics right now? They are at 1,000. Okay-ish. Yeah, 85% really is like 50%. I feel like 85% is like 45%. It's ridiculous. Like we had 3 hits on it. 85% on all 3 hits, and of course, you know, we're going to miss one of them. Which, you know, when you only got 3 hits, missing one is quite devastating. Alright, let's see if we get lucky this time. We got kind of lucky on the procs, but we didn't get lucky on, you know, the gathering. So, the procs here... Oh yeah, the procs are abysmal. It's a bust. Are you serious? 85%. We only had 1 hit. And we missed it. This is why we need to upgrade our gear. And this is why Toriel is a flippin' biatch. 85%. So we've had a total of 4 hits. A total of 4 hits. We missed 2 of them. So you're right, Blightyear. We're at 50% right now. 50% success rate total. 85 fucking percent my asshole. That's what I have to say to that. And we got 8 minutes left. I guess, let's see. Can we at least luck out on the 8th roll reduction? Can we at least score big? Okay, 2, 2. Can we get some more? Can we get some more? I don't want crystals. Of course it's going to give us crystals. Of course. Feels bad, man. Feels bad. At least we got 2, though. We could make the rings. We just need 1 more. If we could just get 1 more from this session, that would be nice. Just 1 more. That's all we need. You know, if we could get more, that would be super nice. And that's where we just used the last of our high cordials, which means we're going to have to go get some more. Okay. Let's see if we could at least luck out on the procs. Nope, we did not. So this is only going to be a 1 hit. Okay. At least it's a hit. At least it's a hit. Except where the hell did it go? Oh, probably where the old high cordial was. Okay, I was gonna say, did it just jit me out of that shite? I was gonna say. Okay. Alright. Well, we got 6 minutes left on this Toriola branch, so let's do what we gotta do here. Salmon roll is this guy's name. He's rocking the very basic bitch black chocobo. What the hell was that? Did you see him just kind of float down? And the funny thing is, his gatherer is better geared than I. Feels bad, man. Feels bad. No, not to worry though. Not to worry. Land King's Ring. This is our gear, by the way. We're still rocking Gyuki rings. Level 63 rings. Oh boy. Yeah, our gear is complete ass. You got your fish mount and slave bell earlier. Nice, nice. How does it feel, Menace? We got ours yesterday. And, can we put that slave bell thing in the armoire? Do you know? Because it's taking up a spot on my armory. And you know what bugs me about this slave bell that you call it? Look at this. It's not flush. It's not flush. And if it's not going to be flush, at least make it, you know, make it slack. Right now it's like it's floating. It's floating on my neck. This doesn't make any sense. It's ruining my immersion, right? Like even the back part, right, where it's supposed to be, you know, flush against the skin. It's not. Immersion ruined. Immersion ruined. It's one of the reason. It's the same reason why we don't use capes, because they always clip. What else doesn't make sense, Liam? Tell me. Looks like someone. Yeah, your neck's a little too thin there, mate. So you can't. It doesn't fit. You're gonna have to eat some more boigas. When you're fighting a dragon, or you're you just punched a dragon, but you know, at least if you're a monk, right? You got. Hang on. Let me show you after this. You got some tools. I mean, yeah, you're fighting with your fists, but you got shit on your fists. It's not like you're fighting with your bare fists, right? Okay, can we lucky, please? Please? Oh, okay. Whew. 3 minutes left, and our cooldown is 4 minutes. So that was our last gather. That was our last gather. Okay, you know, you at least like here's a monk weapon right here, right? At least you got shit like this, right? Boom. They got, you know, they're kind of blades on your fists. Like, it's not exactly a bare fist. Oh, but they punched the air. Well, I guess I'll use the excuse that Essie would use. The technology simply isn't there yet. Come on, just give me one more sand. I just want one more sand. Ah, thank God. We got 5. Give me a sand, please. Okay, I mean, I'll take 1 sand over, like, crystals. Alright. So, you know, a minor success. A minor success. We're gonna have to start doing a Toriala. Let's add this shit to our favorites. We're gonna have to start collecting this shit. Alright. Let's go ahead and resume our crafting now. You understand how mages and archers can hit those floating monsters, but your characters punch the air and that somehow... Yeah. Yeah, just... I don't know, maybe your fist... You punch the air so hard that you create magical projectiles that are unseen to the eye. And they travel from your fists to the target. Maybe that's what's happening, you know, in the reality of that is Eorzea, Eorzea. Oh shit, we're out of Dawnlight too. How much are these things? You're kidding me. We're gonna have to do a shit ton of gathering. These are 10k a pop. Oh my goodness. Not like this. We'll buy this though. We'll buy those. Because it's a good deal. Decent deal, not good deal. Decent deal. Alright, well. Let's buy some Nagaxian Cudweed too. See if there's any HQ ones on the board. If we could snipe some HQ like these. And these. And these. Then we'll be okay. Berger's just buying out the whole shit, dude. Okay. 3.9, and then let's go ahead and get our food. Oh, we're running out of seafood stew. We're running out of seafood stew. How much are those? I'm far too lazy to make them, so let's buy some. Because why the hell not? We're just spending money like it's nothing. Alright. Finally. We can actually start crafting. If you were in Final Fantasy XIV, what class would you be IRL? That's a good question. Probably a culinarian. Probably a culinarian. Even though I don't know how to cook, but you know. At least I can make me some food. Seafood stew? What about matcha? We got some matcha too. But we're not going to use... We're going to save the matcha is the good stuff. So we're going to save the matcha for when the new shit comes out. We got 30 matcha chilling in the guild bank right now. But we're saving that. Because remember, matcha takes a yellow script material to make. We don't want to be blowing it on this baby stuff. Right? It's the same stats but better. But since we can get by with seafood stew, we're going to just use seafood stew. We don't really require any more stats. I mean, the matcha we have are going to be, we're stockpiling them for, you know, when the new patch hits, when the new crafts come out. So we'll be ready. We'll be ready. Which reminds me, I'm going to have to, you know, prep up some materia for melding later. Which means we have to check the market. Let's see. Materia. Let's see what's... Ooh. Yeah, Craftsman's really cheap right now. Do I need Craftsman, though? I might. I think I'll need a little bit of all of them, but we'll wait till they drop further. They were cheap at like 80k. That was a good price to buy. But I'm really more concerned about... I don't think we need any more CP. We may need more control. We definitely need some of the... not control ones. We need... Oh shit, we actually failed. Of course we failed after I popped food, right? Of course. Wouldn't have it any other way. Okay, these are cheap. Let's get these. Young. Burger exercising his right here. Boom. I don't know how much we spent. Alright, fine. I guess we're going in after we just pop food, because that's how it goes. Hey, how's it going, DP? Hey, hey, hey. Hey, Anthrophil. Welcome, welcome. We were just talking about you earlier today. We noticed that Katori Besko was online, and we figured, oh, he was probably raiding. I gotta join their Discord, because I think raid's starting. Oh shit, I gotta repair. You're just in time for, you know, God Prog with a couple ringers. Wait, I need to repair. A big fan. Johnny, you should get up in this Final Fantasy XIV action. Should get all up in her. You was helping out 8S. Oh, right on. Did you learn the fight on your ninja yet? Or are you still trying to learn it? Oh, you know, we were looking for a ringer. I probably should have asked you. But I don't know if you wanted to, you know, slam your head against the wall on. Shit. Okay, we got the food buff. Never mind. You had to carry? Oh, righto. You would have been down, really? Yeah, I wouldn't want to waste your time. Because it's just gonna be, let's be real here, it's gonna be wipe central. But you know, it would have been the perfect practicing grounds for your ninja. Perfect practicing grounds. Not only would you be able to get some clown practice in there, you'll be able to get some god practice. And by god practice, I mean like the first 2 minutes of the fight, because that's pretty much as far as we're getting. Or maybe not. We'll see. You don't have time? Oh, fair enough. Fair enough, mate. Yeah, you said you were playing PoE with the boyos, right? As well as some WoW? Okay, we're giving them the Discord, it looks like. Guess we gotta call out our spots. So this is the new summoner. Watch, rocking the Thavnarian Bustier set, so this guy must have money. Let's see. I don't know what she advertised the party as, but... Full 370 left side. Full 370... Oh, let's get our meter on the board here. Full 370 right side. Correct. Alright, Blightyear, take it easy, mate. Thanks for stopping by as usual. Wait, did my... Hello. I guess the pug's a little shy. That's okay. Alright. Our DPS meter is on the board. So it looks like, you know, this summoner looks like he knows what he's doing. What else do we got? Who's the other pug? Namalai Bulna. Natalie Bulma. Uh-oh. Okay, 360, 360, 350, 350. Vitality melts. Okay, this guy knows this guy's 365. Okay, this is probably an alt, right? Vitality melts. This guy's the very definition of play safe, get the clear. All right, back to blast. You blasting some bergs? Kind of. Oh shit! Food buff. Food buff. And of course, you know I'm the only melee. So you know, yours truly is going to have to LB Phil's birthday. You actually need a static for your weeklies. Ah. Righto. Well, our current static is no longer doing like this is the only static that we raid with anymore that actually still does weeklies actually. I think about it, because everybody's spending their time on Ultimo, because everybody loves their Ultimo. Get the mid-air up. Got it. Couldn't get the Jimpu off though. Oh my god, why is this guy? Monka S. Alright, let's go ahead and reapply our dot. The monk static, that's the one that we're doing Ultimo on. So we're like, okay, no more weeklies, everybody's bis. We're going to use the time for Ultimo. So that's the plan there. And the Dragoon static. Real lightning outside. Gross. Real lightning outside. And let's pull our Kenki, because we're going to need it for Bruin login. Real lightning outside, but we gotta follow the tank. Real lightning outside, where you... Oh! Forgot arm's length. We forgot arm's length! No! I have to say, that's honestly the first time that's ever happened. There's a first for everything. Oh, we were doing so good too, no! Not like this! I guess that's what I get for yapping. Let's see, where am I going? I'm going B. Not like this, mate. Please don't be on my side. And we got the rock. Gross. Okay, let's get the arm's length this time, please. I know the feel. Oh. Well, it's a lucky thing everybody wiped. Save our fist. Oh man. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. Home gang. Yeah, dude.
El Mayo, I mean sorry. Yeah, you don't mean sorry. Well, it's a lucky thing. It's better that you didn't join us, Anthrophil. Rip. Well, it's a lucky thing we wiped then. And I just the paladin said she wasn't in a oath at all that whole time, so I guess it's a lucky thing we did wipe. An oathless paladin. The equivalent to being in a stanceless monk, right? Or a fistless monk. Alright. Let's not forget the arms. Oh, jeez. I think we didn't pot that time too, so here. Let's do a potion. Get the heck out of my way, people. That should not hit us. Good. Get out of my way, people. Our favorite part because we get to spam Shintan and then finish off with the midair. Holy crap, why was our midair super late? Is there no Feywind? Is there no Felclate? Or I don't know why my midair was so late. Was there no Feywind? That's what I meant to say. No Feywind? Because I'm pretty sure we did not clip or miss any globals. Real lightning. Outside. Gross. Freaking gross. So real lightning outside. Alright, let's remember arm's length this time. Real lightning outside. This is where we'll reapply dot. For better transitions. And then we could finish off with the Midair here. Even though we're kinda behind. There we go. Okay, we got a 1-cent Haga, better than nothing. Oh my god, stop being on my side. Can't meditate. Reapply dots. And then we will reapply dot again, but we're gonna hold off for a bit. Reapply dots. We'll save the Mikio. DPS outside. Look away. Look away. Look away. Pop our pot here. And this is why we save Gurren. So we could do that. Need to get all buffs up. Get a potted dot on the board. And we'll LB soon. Real lightning outside. Gross. Real lightning outside. Had to LB. Feels bad, man. Well, at least that wasn't a wipe, right? And this whole dance again. Let's see how far or not far we get on God. I would wager we got 2 pugs, a pug healer. Here we go, yes. Always, you know, the Joker says in Batman. And here we go. Was it Dark Knight, right? That's how he says it. Who's gonna be my melee partner during Star Strafe? Yeah, if you're up for it, I guess some things to note. It's a lot quicker than the range stack that you're used to, so it's just, but still pretty simple. Just stop and go, stop and go. Yeah, would you rather do clockwise or counterclockwise around the boss? Okay, so normally we'd start at northeast of the boss, and then we will go counterclockwise. So it'll go northeast to northwest to southwest to southeast to back to northeast again, and then up north into the stack. Does that make sense? It's gonna be like you just do like a square around the boss. Just look for the King Slime helm. Yes, it jiggles. Correct. You will be on this tower 2. Yes. Assuming we get there. Did she list this as an enraged party? She listed this as an enraged party. Okay. I don't think we're an enraged party, but... Okay. That's surprising. Is your favorite superhero franchise Batman, or is it just ingrained in your memory from watching the movies so many times on TV? I think it's a little bit of both, Majin Boobs. I did watch a lot of Batman the Animated Series. Dude, who did not watch Batman the Animated Series? That cartoon was the shit. Correct. She listed this as an enraged party. I disagree with that, but... Yeah, we hit enrage with like 3 healer LB3s. I don't think that counts. Well, 2 healer LB3s. Okay, well. Because I was like, to one of the pugs, I was walking them through Star Strafe, and then she was talking about, you know, Forsaken 3. I was like, yeah, you're Tower 2 for Forsaken 3 if we get that far, though. And she's like, we will. Enrage party, right? And I was like thinking, you're in the wrong party, my man. You're in the wrong party. This ain't no enrage. I think you just got trapped. At least you don't. Yeah, at least we don't get. I guess I should. If this is an enrage party, I guess I should be using LB3 as if we were going to do the kill, right? We'll do that, I guess. Enrage party. Enrage party. For what? Oh. Okay, well, I guess we'll be okay. We're gonna treat it as a kill party, so we will LB as such. You know, just to save the raid leader's face, right? We won't be using pots though. We still won't be using pots. Hell no. Because we know damn well this ain't no enrage party, mate. This is progression. But I don't know. Maybe we'll get the clear, right? Maybe we'll get the clear. That would be actually quite surprising. Parry that. How did that not parry? Freaking server ticks, mate. Okay, cross skulls. Okay, enrage party, right? Let's see how enrage party works out on Forsaken 1. Oh man, you're never gonna hear the end of this. You're never gonna hear the end of me saying enrage party for the rest of the night, boys. Well, enrage party. 2 people down, and you guys will be getting tethers. Woohoo! That second win. I'm alive. Scholar keeping this ship handled. It's gonna be middle and out. Max melee. Enrage party, boys. I'm sorry, Summoner, but you got trapped. You just got trapped. Officially. I don't know why the hell she listed stack and run through. Run through. I don't know why she listed it as a tank buster. Tank buster. Hyperdrive. Well, I don't know if we should be using LB right now, dude. So for Star Strafe, it's northeast. Not me. Nice try. Okay, never mind. Enrage party. I don't know why she advertised it as such, but this is why you should not oversell yourself. If you know, this is why you don't oversell yourself, because then people get trapped. Now, how much you want to bet that Scholar Ninja DC'd? He's like, oh my god, this ain't no enrage party. I'm out of here. Plug pull, yoink. Right? Is he gonna come back? We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. But we probably know the answer to that, right? The classic. Sorry, it was lagging. Yeah. You just happy. Oh, okay. Never mind. Never mind. Oh, what? Who am I saying? Who am I to be talking, right? Whoa, whoa. Okay, never mind. He's back. I guess, never mind. I guess we were completely wrong. Or maybe he plug pulled and then thought he would be okay, and then he plugged it back in, and then he instantly came back and like, oh shit, I'm still here. Oh man. Enrage party. Enrage party. That's gonna be the buzzword for the night. Enrage party. Still going potless, as we should. I don't know. I think maybe with some really, really, really interesting luck, we may be able to do it. It's gotta have to be some real crazy luck though. Like, holy crap. Like, extremely crazy series of RNG to see it all the way through to the kill. Enrage party. I still can't believe she listed it as such. She's ballsy. She's ballsy. I'll give her that. She's ballsy. Whoa, that shouldn't hit us. Okay, good. We could parry that Ultima, but we're going to save it for the for this thing here. Treen. Middle then out. Max melee. Oh, well, the Hug healer got dunzoed. Interestingly enough. We'll parry this Ultima, because only one healer is up. Stack coming up. Stack and stay. Stay. Tank Buster. Hyperdrive. Parry the Ultima. Should be able to have time to get another dot up. Oh, what was that? And for Star Strife, make sure you try to stay as close to the boss as possible so you don't get the range one instead. Because I think someone was closer. Okay. All right. I don't think the summoner is as confident anymore after seeing, you know, the party's true colors, so to speak, right? In Rage Party, more like Forsaken 2 Party. Summoner was probably felt like, you know, she was ready for the clear. She's looking on the party list. Ooh, in Rage Party. Oh man, I'm gonna get my clear tonight. You know, it's gonna be nice. I'm ready for Enrage. I did my due diligence. I did my work. I know, you know, all the things in the fights and mechanics. Yeah, in Rage Party, I think I'm finally ready to, you know, take a step forward. But little did she know that she got trapped. Or the Enrage Party was really a very elaborate debate into a Forsaken 2 party. You would have been so down for this trap. Oh man, this would have been good practice for your ninja. Sorry, you. If only you would have came in here earlier, Anthophil. Man, it would have been good times. But you could tell her silence is all that we need to verify. Did I say Forsaken 2 party? I meant Forsaken 1 party. The silence from her is all you need to verify. You know, her thoughts and feelings on the situation. You know, at least, you know, we could take solace that at least we're doing our part, right? King Slime is doing his part, and we are doing our part. That's all we can do. And this is the summoner. I don't know about you, but she looks pissed. That is a... What do you call it? Restful bitch face? Yeah, she looks livid. She's like, I'm not having this. I am stepping ahead of these schleps. I am putting them behind me. I don't like this whatsoever. But you know what? She's too nice to she's too nice to just leave. So she's gonna stick it through. What's our food about that? 8 minutes at food. And it's funny because Clown went relative good. I guess. Clown went relatively smooth. So, you know, people's spirits are probably really high at that point. So, but then, once you see the real meat and potatoes, and you realize there's no meat. Where's the meat, right? They pull a Subway. You're left disappointed. Wishing you could switch restaurants, but you've already seated, right? It's far too late. You've already seated. The waiter, you know, already took your drink orders. You already served bread out. You can't leave now. You're obligated. You are under an unspoken obligation to stay. Ooh, is that close call there? Yeah, because, you know, Subway, they don't have any meat, dude. They don't have any meat on their sandwiches. Every time I go to Subway, it's like, where's the meat? Where's the meat? Where's the damn sandwich, right? Well, that's why we call it that. We got LB3 super early, by the way. Middle then out. All right. Enrage party. So we're all being. Sure, why not? I was told it was a good idea. No, if I was, I wouldn't have used it. You want to stay, by the way. Fake meat. Fake meat on Subway. Dance game. Gross. Synthetic meat. Yeah, I believe that. Okay, well, Forsaken 2. Oh, nobody flipped. Oh, wow, yeah. I mean, yeah, I know, right? Huh. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Enrage party. Hey, Jay Michelin. But let us take a moment of silence to remind you guys. Enrage party. Thank you. This fight looks amazing. It's a pretty good fight. You just follow the King Slime helmet. Yeah, you were fine. The fight looks amazing. This is the last fight of the tier, J Michelin. Did you said you resubbed, right? Oh, what? Who? Oh. There's some trine discussions. I think the pug healer is having a little difficulty trying to do a small trine. Kefka stream, yes, Kefka stream. Yeah, it's a really cool fight, Jay Michelin. Unfortunately, I don't think you'll be seeing the exciting conclusion of this fight today. At least, not yet, because well, we're raiding with some guys that have this stuff on progression still. Oh, and by the way, that LB3 there, that is why we don't use the LB3 when you're progging. Because we didn't have it when we needed it. We'll probably next week, right? What you been up to, Twice Cast? You been crafting gathering? We probably will next week. Righto. This drops the 375 weapons and the 370 raid chest piece. So, in other words, all the good shit. For the most part. Like I said, this is the last fight in this current tier, so you know, They made it Kefka. I could turn on the music if you want. But you know, we're kind of sick of the music because we've heard it a bajillion times already. You know, because we've spent quite a bit of hours. Go to B. Middle. Max melee. I wonder if I should melee LB3. Very. Yeah, I know, right? You want to stack and move through. And then tank buster. Up. Hyperdrive. Summoner stood on the tank buster. It can't do that, mate. No siree. Okay, yeah, we'll turn on the music. If you're familiar with Final Fantasy VI, J. Michelle, we'll turn on the music next attempt. So you can hear it. So Rose, you want to be like inside his hitbox so you get guaranteed his Star Strafe. Okay. What? How did my midair not go off? Okay. My oh my. Celestiad. There's the wing. It's a disaster, boys. It's gonna be a big shrine soon. At least we don't have weakness, boys. That's a personal win, right? Between B and C, you want to stack and stay. And then max melee. Tank buster. Hyperdrive. And then you want to pre-position. Watch out for knockback tethers. Knockback tethers. Your tower 2. Sleep confuse. DPS inside. And then skulls. And it's a dunzo here, boys. Oh, we still lived. Now we're dead. Hey, systematic. We still gotta get you your Kefka clear, right? Alright, here's the music just for you, Jay Michelin. It is, if you're familiar with Final Fantasy VI, it is, what is it called? Oh, I forgot what it's called. Dancing Mad? Dancing Mad. The new Ultimate fight is far, far more difficult than this. This is baby stuff. This is baby stuff compared. Yeah, you're right. That LB is legendary. Yeah. We'll show you, if you stick around long enough, we're going to be doing Ultimo progression as well, so you get to see some of that. Ultimo progression. It starts in about like 1 hour from now. Our mid-air hits so hard, yeah. We're a crit build on our Samurai, that's why. That's why you see some pretty big dick numbers. Even though we're not running with the Dragoon right now, feels bad, man. But you know, we'll make do. We still got Battle Voice, and you know, Change Stratagem. So, we can make do with that. What was your marker for Clown? Was it C? Yeah, so just go to C, yeah. If it's confused. Yeah, Systematics number 3, because J. Del Valle usurped his position. Yeah, we'll get your try and get your God clear later in the week. It's just the schedule is kind of weird right now because, you know, I can't raid because you know I got to raid with these guys, and then like we kicked up the Ultimo Prog to like 4 days a week, so we got to raid every day for 4 days a week, starting at 9 o'clock. So you know, it's just a little weird limbo schedule right now. So here's God Kefka with the music, Dancing Mad from Final Fantasy VI, aka, you know, the same music. You fight him in his final phase, you know, when he ascends to godhood. You give up, you can never be happy? Well, you're a crafter. You can make some monies now. Did you ever sell that hammer you made? So maybe money, Gil can bring you happiness. Maximum greed on that. True north here. We trusted our healers there. Paid off. You gave it to her. You gotta stop giving your stuff away, Systematic. You're gonna be broke. Stop giving stuff away, mate. Go to C. Max melee. Features you want to stack and run through. Run through. Tank Buster. Tank Buster. Hyperdrive. Your heart's already broke. Wait, why did you give it to your friend if he was just gonna turn it around and sell it? What? Did you just get scammed? Did he say, oh yeah, I need it, and then he ended up selling it? Scholar down, or Summoner down. Damage down, Celestiad. Oh, we're dead. We're dead. Oh, a systematic was, you know, he just got his crafters up. He just keeps giving, he's always crying poverty, right? But, you know, he keeps giving away his storm saps. He keeps, you know, he said he made a crafting weapon, blacksmith, and he was excited. It's like, yeah, go ahead and sell it. And what does he do? He goes and gives it to some dude and ends up turning around and selling it. If you need it, keep it, or he can return it and or sell it. No, what you should have said is, if you need it, and you're gonna use it, then here. If you're gonna sell it, no, I'm not gonna give it to you. No. It's not how it works. Systematic, you gotta be a little bit more savvy, mate. You got people taking advantage of you. I mean, being nice is one thing, which is all fine and dandy, but there is a line of being too nice. Scholar down. Okay, well. Doesn't sound like a very good friend to me, though. It's like, oh, you don't need that hammer? You don't need that hammer? What are you gonna do with that hammer? Yeah, I need it. All right, give me the hammer. Oh, thank you. All right, list it. Ka-ching, ka-ching. Thank you. So yeah, this is the fight, Jay Michelin. Oh, he didn't even ask for it. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, all right. I mean, that's you know, you do you. But if you need money, maybe you should start selling a few things so you could get a little bit more money. Just some money on the board, right? Just enough so that you're not broke. You're selling leaf kits? Oh god, I hate doing leaf kits. How much do you sell your leaf kits for, out of curiosity? Speaking of which, are you on Marlboro? Because I want to buy a leaf kit. Because I'm too lazy to make my own. Ah, I was trying to buy your friendship back. Well, did it work? Did it work? Did it work? I have a mind of trying to level a blacksmith on my alt so I could double dip on weekly deliveries. A blacksmith or armor smith, one of the two. So you know what that means. Leave kits. Because there is no way in hell I'm going to legitimately level that class up again. Hell no. Oh, when you get your crafters up, sorry. My reading comprehension goes down the gutter whenever I'm trying to do a fight. You must forgive me. He still won't talk to you, really. Wow, what an asshole. And how do you know he sold it, though? How do you know he sold it? Did you see it listed on the market board? That said made by Lil Sana? Is that how you knew? Middle out. He always goes the wrong way, I swear. He always likes to go the complete opposite way we're thinking. Balmong's economy is like super cheap. I see. Yeah. I can't say the same for Malboro. Features, so stack inventory. Run through. Then don't forget to run back. Tank Buster. Hyperdrive. It's a disaster, boys. Celestiat. Celeste. Monka S wings. It's gonna be a big trans here. It's a disaster, boys. An utter disaster. It's in the middle. It's in the middle. So you wanna make sure you run behind him. Run behind him. Run back. Max melee. Hey, Jimmy, are we in a guild? We're in a FC, yes. An FC that we own. That was not. That was pretty max melee, mate. I mean, our position was pretty max melee. But everyone else wasn't max melee. Sent mail saying he sold it after that. Just silence, just like your female friend. Almost been a month. Damn. So he just sent you an email saying I sold it. Oh my god. What a dick. I don't think that's a friend worth having there, mate. Just saying. Oh yeah. Someone stole it from us, from the main tank. Probably Snapshot. Tip never raided with my FC. Well, this isn't my FC. This isn't my FC. This is one of our. We raid in 3 statics. This is one of the 3 statics we raid in. And it's funny. He's like, never raid with your FC when Systematic's the one who raided with my FC. This week, actually, as a matter of fact, he raided with my FC. I see. Well, my condolences. Is that a samurai blade? Looks like a nice samurai blade there. Is this a clear? Hey Fly, how's it going? This is most certainly not the clear. And much to my surprise, the raid leader put it up as an enraged party, which I think is false advertisement. And it's definitely showing. We are not an enraged party by any means. Just because we saw enraged does not mean that you are an enraged party. You know, there's, conditions you have to meet, in my opinion, in order to qualify as an enraged party. So, yeah. Going as swimmingly as you can imagine. Clear is near. Yeah, the clear is not near, unfortunately. But maybe it could be the, maybe we could just be talking out of our ass, and this could be the clear, right? Maybe we're just being, a Debbie Downer, negative Nancy, and maybe, in reality, middle and out. Max melee. Can you join in rage even though you see someone else do it? Sure, that qualifies. Stack and stay. Stay. Buster. Hyperdrive. Alright, Forsaken 2, rather cleanly I might add. Let's replace our Dato. Yeah, I don't agree either. I didn't even know actually that they posted it as such until I didn't even know she listed as an enraged party until because they got the summoner to come on Discord, and then we were talking, going through mechanics. Oh. See, this is why we don't use the LB3 when you're progging, because you need the LB3, mate. You need it. Celeste. This is why, mate. Wings. Gonna be a big Tron soon. As the boss is, you know, spinny, spinny, spin. Is that B-ish? Futures, you want to stack and run through. Run through. Max melee. Max melee. Uh-oh. Healer DC. Healer DC. Healer's DC. He's back. Hyperdrive. We'd sub him, but also, yeah, no worries, mate. No worries, mate. I know the feel. 3 hours of Ultimo Prog really saps your energy. I know that feel. Get ready for knockback tethers. Knockback 10 with Tank Buster. Then in and out. Tank Buster. DPS inside. It's gonna be skulls. Skulls. We'll use our second wind here. By golly, boys, we're doing it. Gonna be max melee. DPS in South Tower. Don't forget to turn the boss. Turn the boss. Go right. North. And we're dead here. It's gonna be Smoltron. It's okay, only half the people are dead. Smoltron. Go to A. Max melee. And there's the Tank Buster. And I'm dead. Oh, never mind. Well, that's the farthest we've gotten in this party. Thankfully, oh, you need to get your re-clear done for God. Yeah, you have all weekend, so that's good. Because obviously Enrage and Forsaken 4 is exactly the same. Though all the tail of the night, you can understand going for the practice. Yeah, yeah. Alright, the Pug Summoner has stated, one more, then got to go, sorry. So the Pug Summoner has had enough. Here's the Pug Summoner. You can see she is not having it. No, sir. She's got that resting bitch face right here. Resting bitch face. Oh, shit. It's just like, you guys lied. This ain't no enrage party at all. This ain't no enrage. It's easier if he's not. But it's not like super, super required. Someone's gonna get a tether. Maybe. Well, somebody ate our skull. Rip. Well, I think the summoner is out. That was the last one. She said one more. Okay, summoner has said this. The summoner has said I will go for one more. So she will go for one more. Man, she looks sassy as hell. It's like, what, you guys get one more pull out of me. One more pull. And then I'm done. I'm it. That's it. Right? 7 minutes on our food. It's perfect timing anyways. Okay. This is the last pull, boys. Let's make it count. Let's make it a good one. Let's make it count. Make it work. At the very least, let's get past Forsaken 1. At the very least. Jeez. Parry this. Get our free Saigon off. Ooh, damage down. Holy shit. Monka S. We survive. That damage down. B. Middle. And max melee. close. Super close. How did that parry not register? Beatrice, stack and run through. Run through. And then run back. Tank Buster. Hyperdrive. Parry the Ultimo. And then Dot's coming up just in time. No damage downs? No damage downs. By Georgie, it's a miracle, boys and girls. A momentous occasion indeed. Whoa, that was weird. Big Tron. See. Stack and stay. Max melee. Oops. we were 2 seconds ahead there. Tank Buster. Hyperdrive. We didn't listen to our own callouts, boys. Correct. It's gonna be Forsaken 3. Sorta. Knockback tethers. Tank Buster. Badong. DPS outside. Skulls. One of you is gonna get a tether. Max melee. Whip. And that's all she wrote. Thanks for coming. And now, at the very least, you know how to do Star Strafe. For whatever that's worth. Didn't you hear your own call out, Burger? Oh, that was derpy of us. I gotta go eat some dinner. Unfortunately, no. Maybe have one tomorrow. Okay, guys, we got like 30 minutes before break time. Or before raid time, so we're going to take a quick break. And when we get back, we'll see how much time is left. Be like 5 to 10 minutes break. Just need to go grab some snacks. And then we'll see what we can do before raid happens. So be right back.
Alright, we're back. Oh, hey. Keo. Thanks for that host, mate. Sorry I was AFK. But we're back. Thanks for that girthy host, my man. How'd raid go? Let me see. We'll be starting soonish. But yeah, sorry we were AFK, mate. We had to take a snack break. But we're back. We got about 12 minutes to do what we need to do before raid starts again. Oh boy, time is of the essence, boys. Let's see, of course we're getting undercut quite drastically now. We missed the sale too. 177 8. We missed the sale. And let's see. 91. Time to put some more ciders on the board. And we should probably give our alt some ciders for the coming storm, as well as some infusions for the coming storm. Because the storms are coming, boys. 12,999. Storms are coming. Oh shit. How the hell? Oh, we almost put one up there for 9 gil each. Oh shit, hang on. Jeez. That was a close call, boys. It's a lucky thing we caught that. We don't want to sell these for 9 gil each a pop. Never make you sponsor food. I mean, if you come on our server, we can. We need the materials, though. Oh shit, we never finished making what we needed to make. We were supposed to make the fending set. Okay, let's go ahead and that's what we were in the middle of. Let's go ahead and finish that off, I guess, while we can. Because we're missing out on potential sales as a result. We need 2... crafts of silver grace, which we have the resin for. Let's go ahead and bang these out real quick. Hey Keo, mind if you share a VOD? Let me see if I added you to the regulars list. Hang on. I need to add you to the regulars list first. I think you are, but let's just doubly make sure. Let's just doubly make sure. Hang on just a second. Come on. Sign in, log in, authorize. I'm pretty sure I already have you on the regulars list, but... Okay, you're on the regulars list now. Yeah, feel free to post away, mate. Let's see this VOD of yours. That shows how raid went. Yeah, we'll watch it on stream. At your leisure. Good luck, gamers. Alright, let's see this. Actually, hang on, hang on. Let's disable the BGM for now. Let's see. So, a VOD that Mr. Kyojutsu linked. Ooh, I see Ultimo.
Sorghum.
Out of the buff.
Kill it.
Kill it.
Woke Deaton.
Oh.
Get away from.
Back
Get away.
up.
Get away. Get away.
Alright. Focus
Oh,
up.
you guys did it.
Do the thing.
Alright, you got this, Fallen. There's no way you're gonna mess this up.
Excellent.
Okay. He aimed it perfectly, right?
Oh, there's still a bit up.
Yep,
Okay, good
I
job.
got it.
Yeah.
I'm just hitting them the entire time.
I have Doom.
Thanks.
So that's the
Big
healer
puppy.
LB, right?
Alright.
And then the melee LB.
Right, pad.
I
Bad.
think you actually need to do some damage, right? On top of LB.
Yeah, we do.
I'll get the
Oh, you do have a little bit of leeway there, huh?
as soon as it's up.
I can do
I
the
thought you had
root
to do
over
it
here, just
immediately.
like-
I guess you
Now
do,
the
so-
real pain begins.
Good luck, gamers.
Oh, I don't
Yeah,
have
tank
brittle
LB.
earth. Fuck.
Oh, I almost started to do my opener.
What
I almost
webcam do
started
I
to do an
use? I
opener.
use
Well,
a
now.
wow,
Logitech
I'm so ready,
something.
yeah.
Hang on, I'll
Don't
get you the
forget
stats
diversion.
afterwards.
You got
You
this,
guys
Titan.
You guys can sit on
Ooh,
2.
I
and,
like how he just like lifts Titan up.
Keswick will be an A, and
and
I'll
gut
go to
punches
the right
him.
flank.
Okay.
Oh, he missed grabbing the buff earlier.
No, it's gross.
I see. So this is the first time you guys have seen it, right? Tank Purge. So that's an AoE.
Min on Keswick. Get ready for him to burst.
Homing lasers. What's that?
Voice.
What
Ooh.
the fuck?
He got bopped.
Holy shit.
Predation.
Guys, time to dodge
Is that the
AoEs.
trio? It is the trio, right?
I have no idea what to do on this weekend.
I do.
We've seen this before.
YOLO!
Oh.
I'm
Oh, you wait. What
I should have
Wait, what
dodged right.
was it?
What
The
did Ultima
Ifrit thing?
cast?
Hang on, let's see that again. Oh yeah,
Ah.
the Ifrit X.
Ah,
So
No
wait,
idea what to
where
do
would
on
the
this.
safe spot be?
I'm gonna
I do.
fuck it.
I guess it would be here, right?
YOLO.
Here?
ah.
Would you be far enough if you were
I'm
there?
still. I
I should have
Wait,
dodged.
Let's see that. Let's see that again.
have no idea what to do on this weekend. I'm gonna
I
see that
do.
fuck it.
Or maybe here.
YOLO.
Ah,
I'm still.
Ah.
I should have dodged right.
Ah.
What did
Oh well,
Ultima
well.
cast?
I can't help
Nice though. You
It's an
guys
AoE
actually saw it.
around Itself.
That's pretty
It's a
cool.
regular
Sorry,
man.
pup. Did you say you knew what to do?
Guess not.
Yeah, he did say
Uh,
that.
Fuck it. YOLO.
Oh, here's the next one.
all right, here comes the double. Here comes the in, then
What
out,
was that?
then double
Double landslide.
landside.
Dude, I'm fine. Look at all this.
Jesus. Holy shit.
Nice LD, dude.
Super pod, dude.
Oh, he LD'd it. That's why.
Ah, feels good, man.
Oh yeah, dude, it does. It's nice to see it live.
Nice,
Oh,
nice. Congratulations, my man.
finally.
Live.
How many hours? Oh shit, groups up.
Yeah, so that,
Very nice.
Instead of homing lasers there,
Congratulations, Kyo. A round of applause. I'm very jealous. Very, very nice. That's cool. And as far as my webcam, what is my webcam? Hang on, let me see. How do I find the stats of my webcam? Last week, an entire last week and a half, like 7 days a week. You guys did? Where is it? Device manager, right? It should be in here. Let me see if I could, be sound, video. Ah, here we go. HD Pro webcam C920. This is a Logitech. It's Logitech, yeah. So Logitech. Actually, Logitech HD Pro. I got this webcam years ago. I'm pretty sure they have a better one. I'm sure they have a better one, but I got this. This cam is pretty old though. So I guess it's a good cam because you're not the only person who said that. So here's the cam. It's not even that much either. It's like $46. We can give this link to you, my friend, if you are so interested. But yeah, this is it. It's in stock. This is exactly the webcam we have. It sits on our monitor. This thingy here is weird, but you know, that's the only gripe we have with it. It's a little weird resting on our monitor, but that's how it does the job. Oh, apparently it comes with a stand. I don't think I had a stand on mine, but I guess it comes with a stand now. So yeah, I mean, not a very expensive camera, and it gets the job done. Yeah, so if you want to check that one out, that's exactly what we use. Yeah, that's the webcam. Oh shit, we gotta go, mate. Shit, I used food and we didn't even use any of it. Hang on, I got 1 minute. I got 1 minute. I got 1 minute. What are we making? Quick. Shite. Ugh. At least let us make these two things. Do like 4 to 5 days a week, usually for 3 hours a day. Yeah, that's our new schedule. It's going to be 4 to 5, actually 4 days a week, 3 hours a day. So that's our new schedule. We just started it this week. This week has only been 2 hours a day, I see. You change healers because of subs. Ah. Yeah, that could be, you know, that could be a little tricky dicky, right? So cool, dude. Congratulations. It looks, you guys look pretty excited, as you should be. So that's really cool. We got a long ways to go until we get to that point. And yeah, I guess the way to eyeball that safe spot is you look where Garuda is, right? Well, you got to look at everything, right? But I guess mainly Garuda and Ifrit, and then you want to be the farthest away so you're out of range of the Wicked Wheel, right? And then you got to make sure you're in the X pattern for Ifrit, right, when he charges. And you got to make sure you dodge the first landslide and then stay, and then go back to where the first landslide was or whatever. Yeah, Garuda is the keystone. Yeah, it's a lot to look at on the fly. But I guess, you know, once you see it enough times. Oh my, are you serious? We no quality that. We can't afford to be no quality ingots. I see. Okay, well that's good to know. Yeah, 3 days of Titan and Rage, yeah. I think our group is right now trying to, you know, get Daisy Chain. We woke him like one time on accident. But it's a bunch of, you know, we're trying to consistently Daisy Chain the goals. That's where our particular group is at. We like saw Woke Titan one time. That was by pure accident. So I'm just trying to make use of this crafting food that I have rolling. Okay, cool. Okay. 92%, and we're gonna no quality silver grace ingots. Come on now. Come on. Okay, at least we HQ'd that. Makes you feel special. Well, Anthony crushed your dreams. I'm sorry. That's it. Title. 4. Garo. The hell's that? No. What's Garo? I mean, do you like the word Garo? I mean, why do you want it so bad? Garo? Alright, alright. Okay, wait, okay, we got 7 people, so we gotta relog on. It's that time again, boys. It's that time. That way no one will ever die, right? Even Pet Fickle, we logged on the wrong character, I just realized, because we gotta transfer stuff. We gotta give some supplies over to our other dud. Real quick. Yeah, I had to transfer some shit. Yes, we're a pork chop. We logged on the wrong dude because, or we logged out without realizing that we need some supplies for tonight's raid. Didn't Pet Fickle? She's in PoE land, mate. You was there? Oh, apparently we missed Fickle Bear. Sorry, we'll pet you next time. I'm sorry, Fickle Bear. No, that's what I logged off as and didn't bother to change. It's like the first thing I did was hit Party Finder and... Yeah, Fickle Bear's not here, mate. Dude, I could barely keep up on my characters. How far behind are you? Yeah. Oh god, it's not a good sign. Oh, that's actually not too bad. It's like 8 or 9 ranks total. Hello? Where's our cider? There it is. Okay, now we're good. Okay. Oh, let's repair. Are you guys still doing the Namazu even after the mount? All right, boys, we're back. In this old dance. Turn the music back on. All right, let's turn on comms.
Is that going to cause anybody major problems?
What?
To put the markers like
The markers like halfway in. Okay, not
We're
exactly.
changing
This
up the
isn't the
markers.
Like
exact
how the Xenos
spot.
group does it, and like a couple other groups. Like just instead of the edges, they just be like halfway in, and it makes it a bit easier. They're not the exact spots for jails, but it makes it a bit easier to kind of gauge jail distance.
Oh, let's do it. Yeah, I think if that's the biggest problem we have, then it shouldn't be.
Is this for
It shouldn't be a
jails?
problem. Whoa, right?
Interesting.
Cut to
Well-
center.
Use asylum. Yeah, dude.
Interesting.
Okay, ready?
Wait, which ones are you doing? Are you doing A and B?
Double voice that happens when you have two streams open. Hahaha.
Why can't you tell?
Oh, are you watching Vegeta LOL stream as well?
Oh my god, they were almost perfect.
If you want, I could mute it.
Is it supposed to be on the edge of it?
I
or
don't
inside
know.
of it?
I'm pretty sure the
Probably the edge.
He does have a fat tail. No, you really do have a fat tail.
That was weird.
Yeah, he does have a fat tail. I didn't even notice this.
further out. I can't see from
All right, boyos.
I was really
Let's get
close.
this
to my
get this
fellow.
show on the road. All right, we gotta
Oh,
warm up.
You wanna switch? Have soccer always be far. For Jill.
Oh, yeah.
Because I'd rather Matt and I, the ones that are figuring it out on the fly, where to go. We don't have shit to do there.
All right, so I'm number 4. That's our position. Kill today? That's the biggest kappa I've ever seen. That's a big kappa. Big kappa. Makes up for his small size? Maybe.
Like, well, Dorothy's using some expensive stuff. What is that? Cider probably.
Man, you're hovering him, aren't you?
No.
Sure about that?
No.
Sweet on.
Right in my field of vision, dude.
All right. I think this is the opener we use. First pull, let's make it a good one, boys. We were a little late on the feint there. It's okay though, it's okay.
Good up there.
I remember, I knew there was something we forgot there. Oh. Well then. A good first pull, a good first pull. You give me the HD one?
That was spooky.
Size doesn't matter? Right. It's
I heard it before I saw
how
it.
you use it, right? Still doesn't change the fact that his tail looks pretty fat. Fat tail.
It's so strange. In Savage, there's so many like really like nasty people and like assholes, and yet here we are in Ultimate. Like everyone here is like so chill and tame.
If people were toxic in this, Wait, what if this ended last week?
Are you being legitimate about that, or are you like are you saying
Well,
like
I'm
there was
just
a little
saying,
planning?
No, it's just hard to like do content like this and not be
Sweet talk.
doing it in the first week.
I agree.
Okay, paint. I think the paint was a little bit early there. I think we'll be okay though, all things considered.
That's fine, I can really do that.
Oh man.
Oh, thanks. Second right there.
Sweet talk.
Sweet. This is where we blow everything in the kitchen sink.
Okay. Actually, this position is so stupid today. You could all wall of
Sweet talk.
Ooh, that is juicy. Give me more juicy ads, please. We do love them ads as a Dragoon. Save the spawn shatter. Oh, barely. I had to use DFD there to secure us the victory. It was close.
Nice to waste each other.
As always.
I never noticed it.
Sweet talk.
Really? Now you know. Woohoo. Okay, so where's the shit?
Stuff wasn't going off.
Ain't no fat shame. No, we were just saying his tail was fat. That's all.
It was
And
actually
the
a
only
pretty fun
reason
way to
why
live, I can't lie.
the only reason why we say that is because apparently this was posted in our Discord. This right here.
Do you need a second, or is it just like a...
You have a fat tail, Prue. Oh, Dorothy, you shouldn't have. That's what brought that to our attention. And then so we looked today. It's like, oh, he really does have a fat tail. We weren't fat shaming. We were tail shaming. Oh, don't even start with me, Systematic. Don't even start with me. You know damn well I sent you that that offer, that I even sent the link. Don't even.
Sweet talk.
I'd like a GCD behind tonight.
Oh boy.
We'll see.
Monka S. Oh, I'm a GCD behind too. Apparently I'm a GCD behind. It's okay though. Oh, jeez.
Sweet on.
Sweet on.
Oh, I have potted? Whoops. Never mind.
Playing tow truck with this Garuda.
Sweet on.
Ooh, that's juicy. I just love that part where you just get to land blast and... Oh! Okay, never mind. Well, at least we killed the ads. Do send another one? Right, we'll send you another one. After the raid. Have to remind me. So that was pull number 2. No Ifrit yet. Wait, was that pull number 2? Yeah, that was. It's okay though. It's okay. You know, mistakes happen. We got, you know, a whole 3 hours ahead of us. So, well, 1 hour and 40. No, 2 hours and 40 minutes ahead of us. So we'll. I'm sure, you know, within that time we'll reach Titan one of those bulls, right? In one of them.
Sweet on.
And then we always delay blood for blood until the very last minute there into the GCD. So that we'll have it for the ads here. And then we faint there because there's a downburst coming up at 27 seconds. There's the downburst, and it's fainted, so it's A-okay. Monka S.
Sweet on.
There's our Sweeton. Sweeton, aka Trick Attack, since we cannot do network parsing while we are streaming, and the trigger only works if you're doing a network. The Trick Attack trigger only works if you do a network parsing. So we have the ghetto version set up, which is Sweeton. Thanks to Fly for that.
Sweet on.
I gotta hit that with a wheel. Can you pick it up?
We are staying on this boss's ass like glue. I was way back there.
Future Force. Looking close.
Just use DFP. Oh.
That's not needed.
We even used Dragonfire Dive there too.
I really believe in
No, but if I call like that, it's because I know what the health is.
Yeah, believe in Anthony's calls, except on it.
I mean, the health is good.
Yeah, that was
But I know, but when I called for it, she was at 22%.
Rip, we didn't get to see Ifrit. We'll see Ifrit this time, boys.
Sweet on.
5th time's the charm. You know, we're just getting warmed up. We're just getting all warmed up.
I'll get the boost second. Cast up this.
Sweet on.
We're probably going to have a trip on this one as well.
There for this one.
Sweet on.
I like how my sprint didn't go off. It's quite annoying. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. There. Save the spine shatter. Probably could have full thrusted that. Rip. Yeah, we got a few deaths there. Which,
It's okay. No worries.
I know what that's like.
so, the summoner is having some lag, so he needs to reconnect. So we're gonna wait for him now.
markers shown right in the middle. It's just like a general idea for rocks.
Yeah. So if you're far, you'd probably be on either side of the sea. Is a way to think about it. Like if safe spot was right, you'd be around here. Is it helpful if I call it out first and whether or not to trade?
Yeah, I guess.
What was that? Something about trick?
No, I just asked if it was helpful for me to call out whether or not to trick. If you're delaying, when is your second? Yeah, when is your second trick in the fight? Do you know?
After second.
Yeah, when she comes back down. Yeah. After frictions. Do you know what time in the fight that is?
It should be. I don't know, when does 5th PCD go off?
About 15 seconds.
It should be 2 minutes and like 16 seconds.
Okay. That means you're gonna have to trick before we can deal though. Is it up at that point?
I think trick is up, but I don't think mine is.
Well, he uses trick after. Well, on opening, after the friction thing, and then one after slipstreams, right?
Well, it doesn't really matter that much either. I meant the specific time in the fight.
I don't have a mood drop.
Yeah.
But I can Kasatsu into it. I don't think it should be a problem.
I.
Tricky. So funny,
Sweetheart.
Yeah. Successfully delayed that to the longest without flipping, which is nice. We want to feint here. Woohoo!
Sweetheart.
As we're double weaving. We're not doing so hot right now. Guess we could get a nice juicy full thrust. Nope. Not juicy enough. Alright. Our thing actually went through.
Sweetheart.
Ooh, that's juicy. Save the spawn shatter. Okay, now we'll see if
Oh, our DPS meter just closed all of a sudden. That's weird. Guess it's bugging out. I don't have my little Sweeton thing anymore. I was waiting for it.
Or anything else?
Not the marker on the outside screen.
Excellent. One. That's it. Three.
Going southeast.
Okay, we're also supposed to faint here, so we're gonna go ahead and do that as soon as here. Probably should have saved Blood for Blood for sooner, but that's fine.
Fireball.
And then we'll save the gear.
One marker.
Am I cardinal? Stop.
Sorry.
Gonna bring right here.
Check. Ready to get to the edge.
We'll save Dragonfire Dive.
I should be dead. I touched that wall.
B.
Teton.
Left.
4.
Close.
Wait, who had it? Well, we got to goals there.
It's so cool they put that cover, or these covers, for the music again.
Alright, let's
I'm
restart
a
our
sucker
meter.
for that kind of thing.
So the one marker on the outside was fine. Right?
That tank LB was amazing. That's really cool.
Just for progression purposes, if we don't awaken Titan, we should Bard LB it. Or Bard LB the jails.
You don't have to say if we don't.
Huh.
Oh.
I just thought you meant like if you think there's a special circumstance or something like that. I know if we don't.
I didn't realize we were last.
Sweet on.
I thought we were in middle, because I didn't hear our ninja call it. I think we got that Natron off, what we needed to do.
Sweet on.
Okay, no time to greet that heavy thrust. It's okay though. And we should make this without having the use of trick. Probably could have squeezed another one in there. But you know, play safe, get the clear. That's what I always say. And save the DFT for E-crit. Oh, we almost ran into that, by the way.
Sweet on.
Nelson.
Got that full thrust off there, which is nice.
Sweet on.
Get ready for the feint. Ooh, that was close.
late though. It's okay.
Cardinal, so then all the way around to
Sprint. Going, going.
Sweet hog.
Oh, we're gonna have to DFD here. Don't want to, but
ready to daily upset.
wait for the disembowel.
It's okay.
Jump just before the weights came out. Don't want to be stuck in animation lock during the weights. During the weights, that would have been really bad.
Right.
Or
Who was the other one?
no idea.
It's single landslide. Drag the middle. Beat.
DRG.
That take Buster Sleep. And I would like cover on this so.
Monka S.
Oh god. Hey, please.
It wasn't Dorothy, just
I think Dorothy will be closer.
Oh, did he die before it went off?
No, it. Oh, what do you mean?
I ended up being the closest jail. When I was in the middle.
Yeah, there were two jails in the middle. I think it was you and Dorothy.
Well, I was the last. I was 4. Tristan was 3. I don't know who the other one
Yeah, the last one.
Yeah, it's all good. It's just Dorothy had to be close.
We're getting it.
Getting consistency there, boys. Well, that was kind of well. We didn't wake him, but you know, that's the most Titan we've ever seen.
Really annoying. The healer jail.
We
Like,
busted you out though.
Yeah,
You're just in time for landslide.
Well, okay, so boss needs to be dragged back like just a little bit less than that.
Oh, a little bit
Ideally.
less.
Just a little bit less. Like it was almost good, and then the jail should be positioned far enough south from him that you can easily like
Oh,
get out
okay,
of the
I see.
landslide after.
Yeah,
you
because the
die.
landslides on him are
Yeah.
so Okay, I get it.
And
Sorry for that.
when it's awoken, it's got it like it has to die in like 3 seconds.
Wait, so the jail is in front or behind? Like,
On 2, basically.
yeah, okay. So where I put it was fine?
Yeah, it was where I put the boss.
Yeah, I blew everything in
I
the
know what he
kitchen
means
sink
by that now.
on that goal.
Yeah, Tristan died to the other jail explosion.
You really got so small.
Ah, well, that was interesting, boys. Didn't wake him, though. We were a little short on the goals.
Counted.
Sweet Hog.
Well, that was kinda sorta Prog, I guess you could say. Sans the Unwoken. Wouldn't really count it though. In my book.
Sweet Hog.
Symbol and Sweet Time, and then we go.
Dragon out.
Oh, yeah. Sorry for that.
I had to basically delay a global just to ensure that these ads get land blasted.
Oh, sweat. Slipstream. Ow.
Does Tugboat just start on a random situation?
Did I,
That was
did I
messy,
get something
messy.
extra there? I didn't.
That's Heather.
Oh, okay. I only saw the downburst in the end. I was like, what?
Yeah, it was just angled at you, so and I went to intercept it.
My positioning at that part's been really sloppy today too. Got you.
Just go like a little bit earlier.
Yeah.
Well, we got our food buff. I don't know why it's so high.
Sweet Hog.
Well, here we go again. Hopefully we get to see some Ifrit. Our Ifrit's pretty good, all things considered. Ooh, still got the nation off, which is nice.
Sweet Hog.
The heavy.
Sweet Hog.
Did we clear God? No, we did not. Hey Anthro, how's it going? We most certainly did not clear God. No sirree. And we're going to delay a global to ensure that these ads are donezo geared. Sacrifice for the greater good. Enrage? Nope, we did not even see Enrage. We never made it past, actually no, we made it past Third Forsaken one time. That was it. That was all she wrote. Okay, we'll slow down the damage a bit. We slow the damage down a bit. Because we were calling for it, or they were calling for it.
Sweet Hog.
There's our Sweet Hog. Oh wow, we really messed up our thing. Oh my goodness. Alright, well, we'll just have to roll with it. Yeah, so the summoner ended up leaving. And what did we tell her? We told her so. Hate to say it, but we told her so. Apparently she was very, very misinformed.
One. 3, 4 is high. Go 4 now.
Monka S. So yeah, it didn't end up working out. It also didn't help that the pug healer that we picked up didn't. Oh, we have to faint here, by the way, after the eruption. Kept getting hit by treens. So that was that as well. Ah, we didn't get that Mirage dive off. Feels bad, man.
No, run, sprint, going.
This tank master is gonna.
Sweet Hog.